Hi folks, my name is Raychel Stokes Small. So glad to be able to come to you and tell you a little bit about my testimony that recently happened in the last week. On Tuesday, November the 4th, 2014, I was out with a family telling them all about the IASO and the Total Life Changes products that we have. Unfortunately, for the last 3 weeks, I have been suffering greatly from headaches. I wasn't sure why. I was having pain in my shoulder, in my neck, and then having acute headaches. My husband wanted me to go to the doctor, but like most people, we don't want to go to the doctor. So I went ahead and I was talking with this family. As I was speaking with them, I found that I started stuttering over my words, and my head produced a pain that just would not stop. In addition to that, my vision was blurry. Now, I do have a disease in my eyes that causes my vision to blur. However, it was more blurry than it normally is. Then when I began to walk, I noticed that my walk was a little bit off. So my husband said that we are going to the hospital or to the doctor right now. And we did. When I got to the doctor's office, my blood pressure is normally 103/83 or 98/83. It's very easy, and I'm on blood pressure medicine. So I looked at the nurse when she took my blood pressure and discovered that my blood pressure was at 189/125. You can believe I was a little bit upset. I told the nurse, I think something's wrong with your machine. You need to retake my blood pressure. And she did. And when she did, it was 188/125. I was really perplexed at that point. I went into the room waiting for the doctor, and my husband and I were trying to figure out what had I done differently over the last 3 weeks that could be driving my blood pressure up to these numbers. Of course, I was really concerned because that meant that I could be possibly in stroke status. When the doctor came in, we talked extensively about what was going on, and then I told her that I had been stuttering over my words. Immediately, she ordered me to the ER. My husband and I went to the ER at about 2 o'clock that afternoon, and when we got there, as soon as I arrived, the headaches were they were worse than ever. When I arrived, the stroke team met us. Of course, after much ado, we had to go through MRIs and CAT scans. I still wasn't enjoying this. I was hooked up to IVs. They were taking blood left and right. It was not a happy time. But I couldn't understand because I had been taking these amazing products from Total Life Changes, the IASO Tea, the IASO Gano, the NutriBurst. I did not understand why I was suffering from this, and it just didn't make any sense because I truly believe in holistic healing. As the day went on and they went through all these tests, they could find nothing wrong with me. No blood clots, no bleeding, nothing. The only thing that they could attribute it to was that I was having a severe major pain attack. It was occurring in my shoulder area, and it concluded up my neck, went into my head, and came across to my eyes. Unfortunately, what was driving the blood pressure was the pain that I was experiencing from the headache. Never in my life have I experienced this before. I've had migraines, I've had white lightning headaches, but nothing as severe as the pain that I was experiencing in my shoulders, my neck, and my head altogether. As the doctor began to speak with us about what was going on, I said to him that I take all natural products every day. I take the IASO tea, and I explained to him the 9 natural ingredients that are in the tea. They have no preservatives, they have no additives. I told him that all I was doing was a synergistic blend of persimmon leaves, mava leaves, holy thistle, blessed thistle, chamomile, myrrh, ginger, and papaya. So there's nothing else in it. I said it is a detox tea, but I take it every day. Actually, I take it 3 or 4 times a day because it's just part of my everyday ritual. I also take Ganoderma lucidum, which is the reishi mushroom that's been around for 4,000 years, and it has natural healing properties, and it's very good for helping and stopping anything that's going on in the body. And then I take a liquid vitamin called NutriBurst, which has a 98% cell absorption rate. It has 72 minerals, vital nutrients in greens, vegetables, and fruits, and it is the best vitamin. So I knew that what I was doing was right. However, I didn't still understand why my blood pressure had spiked. After having that discussion with my doctor, he says there's nothing in these products that would cause your blood pressure to go up. As a matter of fact, because you're taking them is probably one of the reasons why you didn't go over into stroke status. Because of the fact that I was taking these all-natural herbs, these all-natural ingredients, my body was sustained. They wouldn't let me go until my blood pressure had dropped down to under 160, and it did. The very next day, as a minister, I was praying and I was thanking God for what had happened the day before in these awesome products. And I just heard a word of the Lord say to me that if it had not been for Total Life Changes coming into your life back in June, and you being obedient to using the products, you would have had a stroke. And today I would not be able to lift my left hand on the side of my body. Today my face would not look normal. But because of these wonderful products by Total Life Changes, the IASO Tea, the IASO Gano, and the IASO NutriBurst, they literally saved my life. And I am alive today to be able to make this video for you and tell you about these products. Folks, let me tell you, if there's anything going on in your body, anything, the IASO tea is going to help discover and detox it. It will get it out of your body. That's the first step. The second step is to take the Ganoderma Lucidin. It's going to stop everything that is going on in your body. It's going to help your cells. It's going to help your body to regenerate what needs to be done. And lastly, taking that NutriBurst vitamin every day. 1 tablespoon a day of that NutriBurst is all you need, and it feeds everything you need in your body. If you need vitamin A, it's going to give you vitamin A. If you need vitamin D, it's going to give you vitamin D. It's not going to give you those nutrients that you don't need, because when we take vitamins from the commercial stores, we don't know if we're taking the right thing, because at that day and that time, we don't know if that's what our body needs. However, the NutriBurst does. So, you'll see our phone number here on the video. Call us. Go to our website, please. If you need help in ordering, I'm all about saving lives. I'm 50 years old and very proud of it. But it seems like when I made 50, I made the best choice in my life to make a health change forever. And I want you to do the same. So anyone from 5 months old to on up can take our IASO tea. And if you know of anyone is suffering from any health illness, disease, pain in their body, let me tell you, our IASO products work. Again, my name is Raychel Stokes Small. You can call me directly at 877-991-3434. It will go to message, but I will get your message. I promise you. I will return your call. You can also visit our website at www.totallifechanges.com/change now. I welcome you to my health and weight loss journey, because I want you to be healthy. Thank you for your time.